are 4 days to Christmas. This is my last moment of alone time before Christmas. I am heading to the supermarket right now because I have a bunch of stuff that I need for hosting Christmas Eve, and I kind of had to wait till as close to the last minute as possible just because I needed like fresh produce and stuff. So I really hope that it's not crazy. I mean, I am going at 7:30 in the morning, and I am going to try to get in and out as quickly as possible because I do not want to be around all the craziness today at all. I have tons to do, and I really don't want to do any of it, and I really feel like I'm going to procrastinate. We'll see how today goes. Well, that was special. I had a very small grocery list, and I really only got what was on my list, and it was still over $100. What is wrong with the world right now? It's so frustrating. I just realized that I can probably get free coffee at McDonald's, so I just put free coffee in my app, and we're gonna see if this actually works.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using our mobile app?
Yes.
Okay, and your code?
Q.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. I got it.
Yeah, it's okay. QH68.
All right. Please pull around.
I'm realizing I didn't customize and say no cream, so it's gonna have cream, and I really don't like cream. But
Here you are.
thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. It's ginormous. I never get a large, but it was a free large. I'm usually really good at remembering to say no cream, but it is what it is. I haven't had any coffee yet today, so I'll blame that. So now I'm gonna head home, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do first. I probably am gonna get some editing done before, so that like while it's exporting, I can do some other stuff. Thought I wasn't gonna be able to do this right now because I couldn't find it. Phoebe apparently moved it, but keeping on track with our inconsistency, let's see what fragrance we're on today. Today we are on Prada. I actually have used a sample of this before. Now this is also a warm floral. Is this like the warm floral? Yeah, I have used a sample of this before. It just smells so generic. Maybe I just, no. I have used a sample of this before though. Like one of the little free ones you get at Sephora. Not a fan of this one either. So far the only one I've really liked is Glossier You, which is called Warm and Sheer, not Warm Floral. So now I'm gonna make something to eat, and then I'm gonna put my emphasis on decluttering, which it's always hard to do that when, you know, there's still toddler time leading up to the party. And I kind of have to like make a cooking order, like of the order I'm going to be making stuff, because I've gone through, I have my list all ready to go. Made my list, checked it twice. I think one of the next things I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna prep my spreadsheet for my December empties, because basically, ideally before the end of the year, I wanna get my December empties filmed and my 2023 makeup empties filmed. So one has to happen before the other. It's around this time that they realize that the relaxation will be over for the day and that Chaos is on her way home. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Enjoy the quiet while it's still quiet, buddies. I never really got to show Luigi's teeth. You want to show off how you don't have any top teeth? He's got no teeth. No teeth up there, just some gums. And he's a happy boy. A happy, hungry boy now. I'm about to go get our mail. Add to the list of things I don't like about this place is I have to walk down the block just to get a Christmas card that came in the mail. I call this, how do you know Phoebe's in bed? Everybody's relaxing. Luigi, what happened to your ear? For some reason, Luigi's ear is flipped inside out. Luigi, what happened to your ear? Sorry to interrupt you during bath time. Gonna cut the cheese.
Bless you.
That was such a good joke and you didn't even laugh. Everyone saw you not laughing at me. He's still deciding what he's eating. I'll be cutting the New York extra sharp this evening with my grater. Now's your time. This is the time you get to chat.
Need to cut it in.
You always see your cooking and chatting. That's like your
Anyone
thing.
watch Survivor? Pretty crazy season.
Crickets, crickets, crickets. So tonight's activities include cleaning our basement, mainly because I'm guessing.
Are you going down there?
Well, if I recall last year, we went.
Almost just died.
Oh my god!
Let's try it again.
Why are you using that knife to cut an onion?
What else?
It's so dull. Why don't you use your sharp knife? I was gonna say last year we went downstairs, and then Phoebe heard the bells when we were downstairs because someone had arrived on Christmas Eve to visit her.
Who was that?
Big man himself.
Big man.
Today was your last day in the office before
Yeah, it was.
Christmas. Did your employer give you a Christmas gift? Well, not your employer, I guess your boss. If I was a boss, I would always give Christmas gifts. Like, I'm the boss of this house.
Did you give me a Christmas gift?
I mean, I've gotten all the Christmas gifts. They're all wrapped with care. So, for my egg-free fans out there, if you saw the vlog where I made the gingerbread, I used the Betty Crocker mix. My mom tested out a thing I guess she saw online where she used that and she replaced the eggs with 1/4 cup of plain yogurt. And she said the dough was really hard to work with because it was a really difficult texture, but she was able to make egg-free gingerbread cookies for Phoebe to both help decorate and eat. So she got to have her first gingerbread cookie today, which was pretty cool. So there's an egg-free hack for you. I guess that would probably work with like a lot of different like mixes. She did say it was definitely difficult to like roll it out and everything, but turned out in the end. So she said it was so worth it. We also got tickets to go to the zoo next week to see the light show, which I've never done in my whole life. I think that'll be fun. It'll be cold, but it'll be fun. I've also, I think one time in my life when I was really, really little, like only child, still little, I went to the zoo at night. But other than that, I don't think I've ever been to the zoo in the dark.
We went outside of this before.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the zoo. I remember it being in the zoo in the dark. So I think that'll be really cool. Hopefully it's just a little cold and not deathly cold.
Next step is salt and pepper.
So Scott's making, you know, our off-brand chicken cheesesteaks tonight. Our customized chicken cheesesteaks. If anyone has a cheese grater recommendation, I grate a lot of cheese in this house because I've really come to hate pre-shredded cheese. And I like
Pretty sure I got this from Costco. This is great.
I F up my fingers every freaking time. Cheese and me are shredded. Oh, I can show the cookies. I did do a taste test. They honestly taste like gingerbread. They're crunchy, but a lot of gingerbread I feel like is kind of a crunchy cookie. So I was impressed with my mom, my dad, and Phoebe's craftsmanship today. It was a team effort. Also, Phoebe sent her first letter to Santa today. I said she could write whatever she wanted on the list. The only thing she wrote is Sleeping Beauty.
Did you get her something with Sleeping Beauty? Did we get her something with Sleeping Beauty?
I'm sure Santa knows our daughter well enough to have gotten her everything and anything she would ever want, including Sleeping Beauty.
Sweet.
We'll check back in, I guess, when we go down to the basement. Maybe we'll do a basement time lapse.
Sweet.
See you in the basement. Can really get an idea of the difference when you put them next to each other.
Crunch mine down. Versus, I don't like to crunch Rachel's down for her, but that's Rachel's.
Good morning. They are off to go get some bagels together. So I'm gonna really quick do some makeup, hopefully.
That was an excellent bagel. You just missed me taking my first bite at this bagel store in Doylestown called Bagel Barrel today. Phoebe and I, we just went to Bagel Barrel. We just got 6 bagels and came home, and I cut one, cream cheese, some onions on it, and took a bite. Delicious. This bagel was very good. I only took one bite, but it is very good. Here's the mail, it makes me well, it makes me wanna wag myself.
Hi, Mommy's camera. So we're gonna be making reindeer food. So we need to get our ingredients, right?
My leg.
You think the reindeer are gonna like this food?
Reindeer like the food.
Make sure that they're well fed.
What are you doing?
I'm writing reindeer food. So we have 3 ingredients to make reindeer food. You want to start with the oats? All right.
I have oats.
I'm hungry. We got bagels this morning, but I guess it was earlier this week that Rachel got a Thrive order, and we got these Aloha bars for free, and so we determined that this purple one was the new one. Haven't tried yet. Haven't tried last time, so I'm gonna try that right now. There's 14 grams of protein, 230 grams total. Flavor is chocolate, caramel, pecan. I had a whole rating system when I tried these before. I forget when it was. It was like last, I think it was sometime in the spring. And we had chocolate peanut butter. Thin Mint was the one that we had instead of this one. There's a coconut one, which I didn't like last time. I'm not really a big coconut fan. Let's see how this one is. Ooh. Ooh. Has that aftertaste. That like pecan aftertaste. I really don't mind pecan. I don't know, something about this Aloha bar. I think they use like coconut in all these bars. I think that's kind of what turns me off. Had a little like smoky taste too. So there's brown rice protein, pumpkin seed, tapioca fiber, sunflower seed butter, oh, dark chocolate. I'm gonna eat it all, but whew, I gotta go pretty far down to get to the pecans on the ingredients list. Yeah, I don't know what gives it such a fiery taste. Probably the caramel, I guess. Whew, maybe you'll like it. I really like the peanut butter one. I think it's called peanut butter cup. There's a thin mint one, but we don't have that one this time with this one. There's a coconut one. This one, peanut butter. This is the one I said was bad. Chocolate, coconut, chocolate almond. And this one, remember, this one's pretty good. Chocolate chip cookie dough. This one, out of 10, I'll give it a 3.8 out of 10. Well, we'll finish it. Oh, maybe lower. Maybe like a 3.2. Let me know. Do you want to see me try these?
I'm fairly certain if Mario could go into the fire, he actually would, because he's literally like tail in the grate, trying to get as warm as humanly possible.
Mario likes the fire?
Also, we made apple nachos for the first time ever. Are they? Do you like that? We decided we're going to try and drive around and see some local Christmas lights. Now that Phoebe's front facing, she'll be able to see better. So we'll see if that works. I was like looking on my local Facebook groups and I found this app called Christmas Prism, and people can like pinpoint their Christmas lights. So I think we're gonna use it to try to like navigate around the area for some good Christmas light moments. I had a realization while we were at the lights. First of all, driving Phoebe through just like the local Christmas lights, what was it called? Christmas Prism? The Christmas Prism app was so good for like helping us like navigate around looking for lights. But while we were out, I realized this is the last like Vlogmas video. Like this one's going up on Christmas Eve. That's usually like my last like day I post consistently. Then we see, then that week between Christmas and New Year's, I post when I can, but like, I usually post like the 1st through the 24th every single day. I did it! Wait a minute, I did it! For somebody as inconsistent as I've been this year.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of me, even if
I knew you could do it.
Anyway, so, Merry Christmas, because you guys will be seeing this right before Christmas or on Christmas or after Christmas. There will be some more vlogs. I'm definitely gonna vlog tomorrow and Sunday because we're gonna be getting ready and having our Christmas Eve party. Content going forward is questionable. There's definitely videos I want to film, but I don't really know what kind of time I'm going to have leading up to the end of the month. And then we have Phoebe's birthday week, which when I tell you we have nothing for her birthday party, which is literally the first Saturday of January, we have nothing planned because I can't go to that place until I get done with this place first. So it's gonna be a busy, stressful couple weeks. And then after her birthday party,
Screw it, I'm just making the whole thing.
we're gonna say screw it. We're gonna do the whole thing over again. But yeah, Scott's gonna make us some sandwiches. Tonight's list is cleaning our couch, like pulling out all the cushions, pulling it out, finding all the toys underneath. I have to prep all the cheese for the different cheesy things. And you're gonna be doing crackers and making a bunch of dough. So I'm gonna edit this and then get to cutting the cheese.
230 grams of turkey. Putting them here.
Merry Christmas.